These some fuckers, Zambian artists based in Lusaka, they go squat corporate experience. Do you know how artists are treated when they are not on the banner corporate experience? Artists are treated like. My point is, what's so wrong or what's hard for Lusaka artists to support one another? No, bro. You started acting like ZN. No. Listen, you started acting like ZNBC. You hook up people to perform smart for free.
Let me finish.
As long as I'm an artist, you're under audio. You remember? Yes. And that's why they removed me from that WhatsApp group. My artist, if you have one.
My insurances.
What is it benefiting the industry? What is it going to benefit the future? For me, it's not about having a good song in 2025. It's about having a good catalog that can sustain you. We had J Cash only dropping one song in 2024. I tell you, the one you call.
We are on. My now a director. What we think I say no come back.
I have the one you call.
That's a song done by Adam.
Shoki.
Oh, Shoki.
And I really wanted us to shoot from stream today. Do you know why? The other day, when Hamati show Shoki is a flop with that guy. What's his name?
Did go line. And he came. But me, I was supporting.
It was we were supporting him.
Me and Ike were supporting each other. Shoki to be very difficult for him to.
It was a successful show. No, it was a successful show. What's a successful show? What's a successful show? Were you there?
I checked online.
No, me, I was there physically. It was a sold out show. What's so wrong giving out flowers? That's what Shoki is an upcoming artist and someone who's coming up. That means people can give him support.
So I'm just giving a shout out to Tommy D.
No, what do you mean shout out to Tommy D?
He crowned he crowned Shoki. I'm coming there, don't worry. He crowned Shoki as the king of Lusaka.
Okay.
Shoki made the successful
King of Lusaka or king of street hip hop?
King of street hip
for the
hop.
iPhone. Yeah?
King of Chuboli.
It's the new face of hip hop. Yes.
So now the other person was asking me to say that they don't really understand what he talks about.
It's not about understanding what he talks about. It's about
what kind of hip hop does he do?
Yeah? Current hip hop.
Hype just hyped Shoki.
No, listen.
The
problem is one thing about our country is we don't want to give flowers to the young cats who are coming up. You get that, right? But if it was a big artist, no, if it was a big artist like J-Maxi, blah blah blah, that show would have been trending. But look at Shoki. He's only been on scene for how many months? 8 months, and he managed to make a show at Screen Night. We have big artists, you understand? We have big artists who've never hosted a show at Screen Club.
Yeah, true.
No, so I'm just happy to say the new generation is able to do things on their own without any big artists being involved. Yes, we had big artists like Dope Boys. Who is one?
Dope Boys, they are big.
Yeah, Dope Boys, they're big. They're upcoming artists.
Just say they were big. Just say they were big, not now.
That's so name.
What do you mean, dog?
How many songs that Dope Boys had?
So come on, but Dope Boys is upcoming artists.
Dope Boys only had dope songs, but
no, what do you mean?
They only have a hit from that song.
And another thing is, bro, what's up with Lusaka not supporting one another?
Lusaka. The only challenge is that most of Lusaka artists like investing in women than in their music.
What do you mean? So you mean after this more Changamani, that means she's in fact investing into women?
No, I didn't say everyone, but I'm saying most of the artists that are based in Lusaka, especially the rappers, they don't really invest in music, they invest in women.
Bro, listen, what do you mean they're investing into women?
Look at Waiku, right? Waiku right now is investing much into
women.
No, into music, into his music.
Okay.
Later on, I only hope that he continues like that.
Yes, he'll continue.
Now, the only challenge that I have is this. Any artist, once you do a one song, you'd want to look for a pretty lady. Then you start now posting each other so that you show to people to say that us, we are lovers. We don't deny the fact that these people, the women actually, they contribute a lot to the Zambian music, right? In fact, to a well-being of a man, yeah, they contribute a lot. But showing off as Makapo that has killed more Lusaka artists. I've got a lot of upcoming artists that are showing off to my relationship.
Okay, let's not talk about upcoming artists. Let's talk of established artists.
Yeah,
we talk of Dismo. Dismo that just got married and it's working out for him. What's wrong with that? His relationship is public. What's wrong with that? Because as far as I'm concerned, Tintash is so supportive. Let's talk of Mark.
He's lucky.
He's lucky, right? Let's talk of who else has a wife and things. Roberto.
Roberto, yeah.
You understand? But what do you mean by investing in two women? There's a difference between investing in two women
Not
and investing in two prostitutes. You understand,
That's
right?
what I'm saying.
So
I didn't
you should differentiate between women and prostitutes or groupies.
They invest into these girls that move around in the night.
For an example,
I wouldn't mention any artist because they're going to shoot me.
what do you mean, man?
So me, I'll be honest with you. You'd rather invest in your career than first investing into women. When you invest into your career, once a woman sees that you are happening, love is not going to be a problem than investing into prostitution.
But do you know that it's very difficult for someone to find true love when you're on top? Look what Chilewan.
Are you telling me that Chilewan is struggling?
Yes, listen, for you to go back to your ex, bro.
Yes.
For you to go back to your ex and you see, bro,
That's
allegedly.
not a big deal. That's what I'm saying to say. Once an artist becomes famous, you just don't know.
Yeah?
They'll start looking for new people so that they show off. That's what
But
I'm
we have
saying.
artists like James, bro. That's if I'm not mistaken. We have artists like James who've started a story to say his wife been there.
Chester,
You understand? Now, what's wrong with that?
there's no problem. That's what I'm saying to say. You've asked the question to say why most of the artists in Lusaka, they don't really make it up there. Copper belt artists, I love the copper belt artists. They come with fire, but you know, though their music
I'm asking for fun.
their music is a bubblegum music type of
I've sent
music.
something.
I think copper belt artists are really good.
Okay.
They would rather invest into music than do away with, you know, girls.
So, my main concern for today is Lusaka artists supporting one another. When Sean Kest and Makto came up with the Coppola experience, or when they're hosting the Coppola experience, do you see how much Coppola artists and influencers, how they get involved and travel from all the Copper Belt and the Jalapos to come and support?
Yeah.
My point is, what's so wrong or what's hard for Lusaka artists to support one another? For me, Shoki hosting, it was not about the people that are coming to watch. It was about the industry supporting him. How many Zambian artists or Lusaka artists stepped out to support the young boy? But what fucks me off is there's some fuckers, Zambian artists based in Lusaka. They go squat Coppola experience. Do you know how artists are treated when they are not on the banner Coppola experience? Sean Kester doesn't give a fuck about you as long as you are not on the banner. For you to get inside there, security is tough, everything is tough. So they would rather go to Coppola experience and beg to perform. You understand, ka? Babana senzepo, but yana perform. You understand?
Yeah.
What's so wrong supporting someone? So Zambian Lusaka artists, they would rather than the Pabatira show where they're disrespected than supporting and building their own. Do you know that Shoki coming up with the Lusaka experience today is something that can stand a long time? Even him, Shoki, today can die and leave that legacy on and on. It's not about the Lusaka that are supporting today, it's about what the future holds. Why don't you guys support one another?
That's the reason. That's the, you know, the reason why that I'm saying to say Lusaka artists. For example, I hosted the show. This is a show where it was only for an upcoming artist. I hosted the show. The main artist was Clefat Me. I had a lot of people
Yeah.
were pleading for
Big
me.
shout out, though. Just
Yes,
a sarcastic man,
sir.
right?
Yeah. A lot of
Hey!
people. That's the reason why I'm saying they would rather invest in girls.
Niggas been from big fish shows.
Yes, sir.
Big shout out, man.
Yeah.
Big shout
I
out,
hosted
man.
this show,
Yeah.
and it was just an upcoming artist who is Clef at Mick.
Uh-huh.
The well-known song for him, it was just Ukwat, right?
Uh-huh.
I hosted that show, my guy.
Uh-huh.
The guys were pleading for me to put them on the banner, right?
Uh-huh.
I did my best asking their photos and everything. After finishing doing that, my guy, on the actual day of performing, these are the people that I had to host a show just to give a platform to the uprising artist. These are the people
Was this
that
mother?
I think he was supposed to be there, but unfortunately he didn't
Didn't
make
show
it.
up. Did you
Yeah.
pay?
No, that's what I'm saying. To say these guys were the guys that I thought that they are going to come to support. They started requesting for transport.
Yeah, man, you have to give them transport.
That's what I'm
refund.
saying. That's what I'm saying. To say a copper belt artist, yes, hype. Mostly, it's not all about money. Sometimes, let me be honest with
It's
you.
about what?
It's about investing.
Investing what? I'm coming for free. What am I investing?
No, it's not. It's not all about hype.
No, bro.
We've traveled-
You've started
we've traveled
acting like
from where-
ZN. No. Listen,
So-
you've started acting like ZNBC. When
Okay,
I let people to perform
let
my art
me
for
let
free.
me finish
You
first.
understand?
Let me finish first. Investing, right? What I'm saying is this: you and I, we didn't travel for free here, right?
Yeah.
We invested. Why?
Yeah.
Because we want our content to be shown to people, right?
Yeah.
So sometimes it's not every day that you are supposed to involve money.
Hey,
But at the end of the day, you might not know someone
Yeah.
who is watching you
Ike.
to say, okay, I would rather
1999.
I would rather maybe invest into like this. Maybe where I'm going, the audience is going to like me.
Uh-huh.
You an upcoming artist who is having maybe 214 followers. You want to get numbers. It's more like now I'm teaching people now.
Yeah.
You want to get numbers. Go where there are shows. If it's to Papatira for a show, go there, perform.
What's
You don't
happening
know
to Facebook?
who is going to watch.
Hey.
Just look again.
You get?
Hey.
You don't know who is going to be watching. When you go there, when you perform, when you give out the best, someone might be watching. Okay, I'll give an example. Clef at Mick. Do you know that what he did?
Yeah.
The owner of the place saw him, but the time that he saw him, he performed for free.
For the first time, you performed
Yes.
for free.
Then, like, because of how he was performing, the owner liked him. He said, how did you perform? I saw you somewhere. How much do you charge to perform? You get? And then he was like, oh, okay. Talk to the manager. Did that person knew to say that he was performing for free? No. But because of his community, he never cared to say that I'm performing for free. He just give out his best. I was like, okay, this is the people. Let me perform. So sometimes it's not all about money. And then later on, and then say, okay, I want you to come perform. How much do you charge? And then later on, that's when now you put in the price. Okay. So sometimes sacrificing, we usually sacrifice to say, watenga gero. No, you should come. You provide the yango, both coming and going, and
No,
then you
speak for
buy for
yourself.
that.
What you do, not what. That's what you do. As you don't do
That's
right.
what I'm saying.
Eh-heh.
The
So,
Lusaka artist.
if you pay for a angle for a girl to come into place, not
And then-
everyone does that, bro.
Not everyone does that,
Yeah.
but I'm just giving an example.
So what type of girls do you bring home when you book a angle for them?
Yeah?
What type of girls do you bring home when you book a angle for them?
Crazy girls.
Yeah?
Crazy.
Welcome to the biggest sucking podcast in the fucking country. My name's Harp and now I'm chilling with Ike. And when I Lion, Eddie, and what sound? And don't forget the one nigga.
My name is Fan P, ladies
Yeah,
and
dog, it's
gentlemen.
crazy, man.
Yeah.
The numbers on YouTube. Oh, man.
They are growing up. They are growing.
We just reached 1K. There's an episode that just got 1K, bro.
Yeah, it's like.
So that means
it's
people are
actually-
watching, dog. Yeah,
People are
those are
watching,
radio station
yeah.
numbers, man. Fuck them, dog. Yeah, man. I've
Yeah.
never seen a radio station with a lot of numbers like But so we're doing better than some of the radio stations.
Such can happen. Such can happen. Congratulations, man.
Big shout out, man. Congratulations to us, bro.
But we're here to talk about what's trending.
What's been trending, dog? We're gonna talk about the international.
Yeah.
What do you have? What's on your mind?
So far, unfortunately, last time we were talking about Zambia was in Africa Cup, but this time around, they are long gone.
Boy, man.
But now the challenge. I'll let you talk first. The challenge is that I never saw these players coming back. Are they really back in Zambia?
No, like, bro, government,
right?
they're back.
Oh,
bro,
yeah.
Bro, like for me, government puts in so much in football.
Yeah.
Then these guys, just because they marry their friends, their ex's friend, they now can't perform. Why can't they invest?
Invest in what?
Why can't they invest in other things like music, content creation?
But no, man, government now is investing into music. At least artists will be benefiting from it.
What are they going to be benefiting?
A lot, man.
Like
a lot.
what?
And let's talk about the issue of, we've been crying about the issue of Ukashtika Maliro, Mambo Songes and drama. All that thing will be long gone, man. And we want to make sure that an artist should have a tip in. An artist should have a napsa.
But everyone has a tip in, bro. Don't you have a tip in?
That's what I'm saying, to say a tip in that doesn't work is nothing, man.
Oh.
For example, you can have napsa, but if nobody is depositing some money there, which means that.
So where's the money going to be coming from?
When you reach 50, that's
what's the condition? Where is the money going to be coming from?
So that's what they are strategizing. That's why they are saying that be a ZAM member, be a what, they know what they are doing.
But how am I going to be a ZAM member if I haven't seen anything that is done for me?
You can benefit a lot from
this. Your phone keeps locking, bro.
You can benefit from this.
Sorry, guys.
You can keep on benefiting from these things when you
my
truly
point
understand
is,
it. That's what I'm saying to say. Next, we want to make sure that we call B-Flow.
No, B-Flow can't come, bro.
But we've got a lot of representatives from that side.
No,
I think I've just forgotten the number. I think I have all the beneficiaries, all the benefits from ZAM. Once you join ZAM, I have that.
What are the benefits of one joining ZAM?
There are a lot, about 20 plus.
20 plus, right? Now the thing is, I'm coming. Let me just copy this. Okay.
So there will be nothing like the issue.
Okay.
No.
Here's the thing now, bro. We have the benefit of ZAM. In a sense, like B-Flow and his people, they only show up or they only show support to big artists. That's why for me, nobody was sting affiliate. What?
You think
wait. It's not a bad idea. You understand? It's not a bad idea. It's a good idea. But the problem with B-Flow and his friend KB, they're concentrating more on the big guys. You understand? Those guys are already established. What are they doing to build people like Waiku, people like Shoki? You understand? When you go to Bola, you find that 90% of the people who play football, they're established artists, and the people that know each other with B-Flow. You get that, right? For me, what I feel is, you've seen the foot now is doing Bola. Is it something that's going to continue for a lifetime? Even if
this is when they are so that it can continue for a lifetime now.
Is this something that's going to continue? No. For me, what I feel is B-Flow, they can come up with a concert for ZAM. You understand? It's a concert being hosted by ZAM. The artists what dreams that they get a chance to perform for the festival. Do you know that we have a number of artists who've never performed in a stadium? The only people they perform for 200 people, 300 people. You have never even tested how strong fan base you have. You understand? You need some artists to perform like in a stage. Like you saw how a big shout out to Most Day of Thunder. You saw how they did last year. They had youngsters like Jupo M, Vincenzo to give them an experience. One shouldn't only be at the big stage when you are finished when those you understand?
Okay,
For
so
me,
what
I
you
feel
mean?
like
What you mean that football is based on the people that are already on the scene,
yes,
not these that
not
are
the industry, because if you look at they say what Zambian artists, comedian, but are coming involved.
no,
How is it making them involved? And how do you convince an upcoming artist to say pay 350 for your exam?
definitely you can.
You can't, right? Because they haven't seen any benefit in it. But it's concentrating probably when a Xerox or when a chance because he knows to say
When a chef one it said
he knows to say when those guys pay, he posts them to say they've paid. His paid going to get numbers. Let him look at the young ones because they are the one who put him in the office. Go. So bangala na boda wakazi. Bangala na boda wakazi.
I've seen the lineup.
You've seen the lineup, right?
Yeah.
Which is good.
Yeah.
But is it authentic? Most of the people who look down from the they come to show off. There are very few people who come there. They come there to show.
But he has even put a price tag,
Which is good.
Yeah.
And I wanted to call him. Where is the money going?
Definitely,
Is he going to use the money for his personal gain?
No, not for his personal gain. In case maybe we have someone who is going, maybe someone is sick, you help out.
What do you mean you help out? People now have Nima.
That's what I'm saying to say. That's what I'm saying to say that when once you like this, these are the things that need to be introduced, Muzam.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
To have money, my insurances.
What is it benefiting the industry and what is it going to benefit the future? For me, and that's why they removed me from that WhatsApp group. Because I told them to say, guys, we need the workshop before election. We really needed to know to say what is Bflow and the friend KP are going to do. Zambian artists still need mentorship.
Yeah.
Up to now, Zambian people don't know how to do proper distribution, how to manage themselves. We have Zambian artists who still don't have managers. They are still struggling, but very good. Imagine having a hit song and not making money. Those are the things that I feel like Bflow should emphasize.
But I'm sure he just came in, so I'm sure maybe he has got some plans.
Which plans apart from football? If Zam don't have money, if Zam don't have money today,
and apart from football,
yes, if Zam doesn't have money today, they want to contribute money to the football. Do you know that they can make more money from one concert than making the football?
So as I'm at 25 quarter, that
it's useless.
It's useless.
It's useless. Yes, we are going to have people to come, and I doubt if people will come in numbers compared to what happened last time. For me, I feel like they would have just created a festival. And fuck off, man. We just celebrated King Dande, what's this, 1 year memorial.
Oh, yeah.
We needed a concert for that man. We saw some artists fighting. Oh, who is performing after he died? What has happened now? I saw Hot FM.
So, did they host the memorial?
No. I don't know if they are planning. You understand? Same with PJ. Last year we celebrated, actually last month we celebrated what's this? 11 years. No concert.
For PJ.
For PJ, no concert. We need such. Imagine
where is Ben the future, right?
We don't know. We need just all those things to find out what's going on. What I'm happy for, what's this Ngoma has done is they've introduced, there's a category for, who is this guy? Jochiwangu. There's Jochiwangu category. You know that, right?
No, I don't know.
Yeah, Ngoma Jochiwangu has a category for what? That's how we should honor people. For King Dande, I feel like that man invented the Coppola sound. The Coppola sound at this point in time, because it's something that has been commercialized. Let's have an award for it.
Yeah, true.
You understand? Those are the things that Bflow should start getting those people. But
look, you have an idea, but the only challenge is that you know how it is in Zambia. Once you speak the truth, people won't like you.
That's what I'm telling you. So the other guy was telling me, they have a WhatsApp group where they're now talking about us to say we are disrespecting Zambian artists. No, we're Chambandeo. Can I ask you one thing? What wrong have we done since we started doing the podcast?
No, I've been just saying the truth.
What wrong have we done?
I haven't, on my side, no, I'm just...
What wrong have I done?
No. Okay, I know that I meet them most of the time.
What wrong have I done? Because
you know, they talk about the issue of how we come out, you know, but all in all, at the end of the day, once they don't do the right thing, then
you understand? Look at Bflow. In the other episode, I told you to say PMC wanted B-Flow so that they can discuss about the state of Zam. He refused. You understand? He refused. After refusing,
Maybe they're still strategizing.
what are they strategizing?
Once- No, it's to
him,
make sure that you follow him. Kwa mimi nikuza nobucha interview.
he runs away. Look at last time, like they're scared of me. They're scared of me. No, just a minute.
Yeah.
Moving on, man. When I was growing up, life was never smooth, but I made a promise to myself that when God bless me with the little, I will make the world happy. YoMaps has just paid for a group of students from Loyola University 100% buzzard. How do you hate on such a human being? In the other episode, you were rocking me to say YoMaps pays me.
Big ups, YoMaps. That's
Yeah.
I wanted to ask a question. It's about the audio.
record.
I want to know the artist. He recently
The whole industry is signed under Oreos.
the whole industry.
The whole industry is
No,
signed
it's
under
just
Oreos.
it's just lying. This one.
We want to know
Audios.
the artist, and we want to know the procedure.
As long as you are a Zambian artist, as long as you are a Zambian artist, you are under Oreo.
No,
You remember? Yes.
no
As long
way.
as Daniel,
YoMaps,
speak on the
yeah.
mic. Speak on the mic. Speak on the mic.
You can just.
You can.
Yeah, do you remember that time YoMaps went to Zimbabwe? Do you know that YoMaps gained over 100,000 followers on his Facebook page after that show?
Yeah.
So which means my show is now I'm a booster of my followers.
You see, my shows.
It's not
Yeah.
all about money, right? It's not always that it's supposed to be money. At the end of the day, yes, you know he was paid. But
Mike.
at the end of the day, we know that he was paid. But shows really boost. You get?
But for me, bro, I'm saying, you were saying to say, YoMaps pays me because I support him that much. That's how you are
Okay,
rocking me
you are
last
talking
week,
about,
right?
now you're talking about
How
the-
many artists have paid for students? We have Zambian artists. We have that other guy who only boasts of owning a chain. What's that going to benefit the public?
But arise on that one, YoMaps, congratulations to
You
him.
understand, right?
And congratulations to those that were lucky to have the support. And
Hey, big
you
shout
know,
out to Kandeke, bro.
but unfortunately, would like to hopefully it's not an advert of a certain university. So yeah, I'm not going to comment much.
Which university?
That's what I'm saying to say. Hopefully, it's not going to be an advert.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
you
feel
get-
like they're doing it because they want to push the school.
A possibility is there.
No, bro. So bro.
We saw Mark too saying to say no. I'll be now at Eden
But Mark, you
University.
never sponsored people.
But that's what I'm saying to say. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Roberto I saw a certain university also. Roberto said, I'm going to give a free scholarships to some students. But hopefully, from the look of things, it used to
They
sound
dished us.
like maybe it's just an advert, you know. But I'm
But
not
bro,
going to
you
say
feel-
much.
Yeah, but that makes sense. That's a good thinking.
Yeah.
But you feel like he can get people and tell them to fake that I've paid for your school fees.
Kai, you know, my surprise is who connected who and how did he came across those people?
For me, I can tell you, he was booked for a show.
And then he had to choose say you.
No, I don't know the criteria that they. Okay.
That's what I'm saying. To say hopefully. So let's not go there.
So
Hopefully
do
it's not going
you
to be
think
that.
they're playing a game? No, give us context, bro. Maybe you have something.
That's what I'm saying to say. Maybe, you know, there are so many ways of kidding a rat, right? So definitely, I'm saying you've talked about the same college that I'm not going to mention. That's why I'm saying to say they might use a strategy to say, okay, we are going to make you as our brand ambassador. So 100, we have, you just make it to say we have 100 people that you are going to sponsor or give 100% bursary. You get? At the end of the day, you might not know, maybe they are promoting a school.
Yeah, most definitely the school is going to gain numbers more. YoMaps has so much influence,
YoMaps
man.
has got so much
Like
influence.
for me, trust me, a lot of people are going to say, we want to go to that school, want to go to the school. It's a plus, man. That's how God works. God works in the mysterious way, bro.
Yeah.
You know, Loyal Invest is just an invest that is just coming up very small, but with big things that they are doing. They just booked YoMaps to say he come and perform. That was, I think, should be last year's graduation.
Last year, yeah,
Then
graduation.
he said,
Yeah, he
I
said
wanna
it
do
himself.
something.
He said
You know,
it
I'm gonna
himself.
do
Yeah, I
something
saw
because God has blessed him with money. So God can bless you through people. You understand? God can bless you. Like, look at the Zambian industry. It has been blessed. God has given us this platform. You're now sitting on the biggest podcast in Zambia.
Have you ever heard of that story of a girl who got lost? A 13-year-old girl went to a bush, looked for mushrooms. And then later on, she disappeared. And then she was found after 15 days. Man, I would like to find out more about
What
that
does she
story.
do?
We don't know, and she was just 13. Can she survive for 15 years without eating?
15 years, not
Oh, I
15
mean,
days.
15 days.
Yeah,
without
yeah,
eating.
you can.
You can, right?
You can survive.
So I would like to find out more about that story, but I'm sure maybe on the next episode, when I find it out, I'll make sure that I bring it here. I want to find out on how she survived.
What mainly do you want to know about the...
I want to know how she survived in the bush, man.
How do you survive?
Man.
Moving on,
Without
Z Push-Up. Z Push-Up posted something that has been trending over Toela. Super female heavyweight Toela Kaya has been so consistent and has been so consistent with her going half naked when it comes to her showing off part of herself on social media, while with the some experts who don't like her content when she goes half naked. What's your take? Do you feel it's right for female artists to go half naked in a way of branding themselves?
To me,
Yeah.
Toela Kaira is someone who wants to be famous.
She's famous.
And she is famous.
And she's
But
one of she's on my top 2 or top 3 best female.
But her songs don't hit according to the level that we expect. That's why she mostly does that. So that
what do you mean a song don't hit the most? No, bro, you're not hating, bro.
Toela Kaira is really good, but her music is not hitting to the level that we want.
How do you want it to be? Tell me a female artist apart from Zambian who's been bigger than her.
I think also Miss Wiz is also doing well.
Can you compare Miss Wiz with Toela?
Definitely.
What has Miss Wiz achieved?
She
apart
hasn't
from getting married?
because she hasn't been given the platform.
Who gave Toela a platform?
Because she's trying by all means to attract men by going half naked.
Bro, you have to work your ass out, no matter how good you are.
So as long as she's being known for that, then it's okay.
It's fine. It's branding.
So what you're trying to say is that whoever a female artist is coming up should also do the same.
Yeah. Okay. Your friend.
Me, I feel like Miss Wiz has got more songs that haven't been. A lot of people haven't been giving her like a chance to say, okay, let's support this person.
Whom do you want to give her a chance?
I think Miss Wiz has to be given a chance.
Who should be given?
Miss
By
Wiz,
who?
By us, the Zambian people.
Give her.
We usually give her, but
that's
because we are concentrating on what she's half naked, we want to make sure
but why are you forcing people to love what they don't love?
Now, again, even you are forcing me to love Toela.
No, I'm not forcing you to love Toela. My question is...
Okay, Toela, what's the... Like in 2025, tell me one song which she did and it was like...
It's not about having a good song in 2025. It's about having a good catalog that can sustain you. We had J Cash only dropping one song in 2024. And his career moved on.
No, it's still J Cash dropping good songs.
Like there was a time J Cash went mute for a year without dropping a song. But his career was consistent, right? It's not about you having a hit song in that year. It's about how is your catalog.
Okay, Toela is really a good artist. Yes, but in terms of music, she's not hitting to the level that we want. But showing her bums and everything, how she's making it.
That's very much true.
Yeah, she's making it. Just showing us bums and everything. She's making
that
one. Yeah.
If you remember the previous episode, I don't know what episode is that. When we were talking about when my results were get 9 and get 7 here for me. I said something to say, bro, if education works for you, it's fine. If prostitution works for you, it's fine. Same with branding. If Toela getting naked is not what people love her, and a fan go for sure, it's fine.
Me, I don't blame her. I just blame her management. The reason why I'm against that, our director is saying time. The reason why I'm against Towela showing us her bums is simple. Last year we had Fally Ipupa coming to Zambia. You have an artist like you claim to say that Towela is the biggest artist, like you claim to say that she's on top 2 or top 3. She's on the top. We had Fally Ipupa coming to Zambia. How can a big artist goes on stage to go dance for an international artist who has come? Where was the management? That's what I'm saying, to say that showing us her bums is okay, but physically, she doesn't know what she wants.
One thing you don't understand is Towela, she's a human like you. You understand? And she has a personal...
That's why you have management.
Let me cook, dog.
You have management.
Let me cook.
You can't allow your artist to go dance for another
fuck
artist.
Off. Let's close. You don't let me cook, bro. Let's close the show then.
Yeah, okay. What do you want to say?
You don't let me talk. Let's close this shit off.
Okay.
Towela, she's a human being, just like us. Sometimes she gets overwhelmed. Look at the artists that came. The artists that came, bro, it's not that an ordinary artist.
Give that ordinary people. That's why they were people.
She's an ordinary people also.
No, the management is just fucked up, man. You can't allow that.
But do you always move with the management? Are you with Chile here?
No.
You're Chile one's management. Are you with Chile on
That's what I'm saying. To say there are some certain things, say, that you're supposed to control, despite no matter the situation.
That was a fucker. That was a foul, bro.
That was a foul.
That was a foul, bro. But for me, I really love Towela, bro, because I miss someone
like behind. I know. Showing off on TikTok, you know.
No, like I really love her music and her personality. She's a vibe.
Okay.
She's really a vibe. Moving on, bro. Yeah, corruption. Yangaram Church.
No, these are the things that have been happening all along. You know, it is looking more like
a statement released by the Drug Enforcement Commission. Bishop
Alec Band
is going under investigation over an ILAX that was handed over to him, which belonged to the government in PF. And this ILAX is registered under his name.
Yeah. So, I'll be honest with you.
Fuck off, man. I will be meeting my buzz, bro. No, it's so funny to say people are getting involved in this. You may even find that the man is even involved in drugs, allegedly. Because how do you be in position with
But you now look at the Roman Catholic, they are saying that it's more like the government is attacking the church. Why did
the Catholic
you are on your own?
No, I saw a certain bishop, the spokesperson for Drug Enforcement Commission on Corruption, who was saying he's also a Catholic member. But
Jack Mwimbo, that's the Minister of Foreign Affairs and General Security.
When an investigation is going on, there's a procedure to be followed despite a status. So do you think the man stole the vehicle or was given by PF? Because if you remember back, it's the man who went on and saying, we can't be ruled by, I don't know what he used, we would rather legal elections. Do you remember? Is it the one, right?
I don't know.
If I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong.
I don't know. I've forgotten about that, but I feel like there's a certain priest that came out like that.
You understand, right? So that man was eating from behind.
Yeah. So at the end of the day,
niggas, we are looking forward to this story. Hopefully, a lot of people are eating from behind.
It will unfold very soon. It's because of time, my guy.
Yeah? So before we close, man, you're gonna play a game.
And what's
gonna ask me 3 personal questions. And I'm gonna ask you 3 personal questions.
Oh, no way. 3 personal questions.
Might be related to the industry. Yeah.
Okay. 3 personal questions.
Yeah.
Okay. Currently in Zambia, who is your favorite artist?
Hip hop or
anything. The current favorite artist in Zambia.
There's a guy I've been listening to.
And who is that?
I've been listening to J Cash, and there's another chap that I've been listening to.
There's another chap you've been listening to.
There's a dope upcoming artist that I've been listening to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, tell me. Okay, today is today. Tell me one secret that the people doesn't know.
That I'm a good person. One thing that people don't know is I'm a good person, and I've really, really supported the industry over the years, despite having foolish people in the industry saying that we are creating enmities, and that doesn't sit well with me. Because for the past years, I've really supported the Zambian music industry.
Yeah, true.
I've really supported the Zambian music industry, and I'm one of, if not the only, Zambian radio DJ who's really, really supported the Zambian music industry.
Yeah.
It's me.
I'm remaining with one.
Yes, I thought you were going to land, eh? I thought you were going to land, eh?
Yeah. The last one. Oh, yeah, babe.
Yeah, let's go.
I know, I'll pass it. You can
No,
just
no,
give
no.
it to me.
You can ask me. You can ask me.
That's not the question.
Yeah.
How many girlfriends do you have?
I'm married to the podcast. If I shout out to Angasha Kofi.
Anyway, I can
This
go
is my
ahead.
first question. You've been part of Chilo One's genesis. Looking at what happened, do you feel betrayed, or at some point are you depressed that Chilo One doesn't talk to you anymore? Looking at what you did for him,
I'm
is this something you regret?
I'm not depressed. I don't regret. I only appreciate him because at the end of the day, life changes.
But why are you being loyal for useless things? Why are you so loyal to him for useless things?
No, I'm not even loyal to you. I'm not bowling or loyal to Chile. I'm loyal to myself.
But when you were pushing, were you expecting anything?
No, I wasn't expecting anything. All I wanted was, because he had good music at that time, so I really wanted
Achani?
he had good music at that time. At that time.
Oh,
This time around he's doing a copycat.
what do you mean he's doing copycat?
Nima Nima Ganana, that's a Black Sheriff song. This song he did with this guy, Frank Rowe, that's a copycat song. So that
you
time,
mean Chilo One is no longer authentic? But it's working out for him.
Most of the songs,
It's
yes, it's
working out
working
for
out for
him,
him, but most of the songs they were stolen. So
Chilo One be
No.
stealing songs. You see why I say YoMaps is the only international artist, right?
yeah,
And the
try
rest are
YoMaps.
just-
YoMaps is really good somehow.
Before we go,
But
one
he's
thing
not
that
the
we're
biggest.
gonna go about before we say our bye, we're gonna ask for from these guys, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. You're the only support that we have. Without you guys, we're nothing. And in case you're looking for sound system, we have sound system for hire. You're looking for a photographer to do your wedding, chilangamdilo, videos. We have all those things. So all you gotta do is you can just follow our page and hit us up. And before I go, man, Alpha Romeo.
Where to record your music?
Yeah! Ivy Studios!
The Hive.
Yeah, we're here, man.
Studio.
We have a studio, guys. Just want to be outside and just feel some fresh air, man.
Session. Maripo na pa Facebook.
Alpha Romeo,
Apologizing to Roberto.
what's your take, bro?
That's being a man. He knows there are some certain things that you can do that can't work out for you because of some certain things that you did for some certain people.
Like, what things? Do you feel?
Do you know that in Zambia there's this mentality? I'll be very quick. There'll be this mentality. If me, I don't like EK Media, and then I like the producer of the Hive Studio. So since I like the producer of Hive Studio, I'll make sure that I'll make other people also to hate EK. That's how it is.
But, bro, do you feel like if the momentum was working for Alpha Romeo, would you still have apologized? Because for me, I feel like it's because it's not working out for
really
him.
a real man, he could have done that. And for me, I appreciate him.
Because Roberto is fucked up, man. Roberto.
He went quiet. He
No,
never
Roberto,
responded
like,
to anything.
yeah.
Yes.
Roberto is a good person. And Roberto is one of the coolest guys. I remember him calling me, I fucked up. In a certain one. So I was like, I'm telling you that they moved me. I really fucked up. Then he called me. My boys, this is how the industry works, blah, 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 blah. So for someone to fuck up with Roberto, that means, and he said, he had someone who was sick. That's why he never did the verse.
That's what I'm saying to say. There are some certain things that you can do, that you can't do because there are some certain people that are there. So you just have to lower your standards and say, let me just have, for example, do you know that Roberto is eating money from the streams? Those are the people that you can go to and say, Abakamba, tell me, how do you do it?
But he's refused to share because he said Zambian artists are bootlickers.
That's what, yeah.
There's someone who went behind his back
That's what I'm saying.
I don't
There are
know
some
if
certain
there's
things that
another.
you can't do. Otherwise, we'll be back.